Ah! I'm here! Are you guys ready for some Danganronpa? I'm obviously joking. I know how this is pronounced, but, yeah. We got some, we still haven't gotten to the first, like, actual trial of this game. We haven't even seen who dies first. I have a feeling I know who dies first, but, I guess I'm not certain. Okay. So we can just leave right now, I think. I think we're on, like, free time, right? So, like, the thing is the game keeps wanting me to view this guy as, like, my best friend. Like, he's clearly supposed to be the best friend character. But I really don't trust him. Hmm. My girls! I don't know, Hiyoko's kind of funny. The face she kind of makes when she doesn't like people is really funny. I have a feeling she's a red herring, though, and she's not actually gonna kill anybody. I feel like Mikan is gonna kill somebody, for sure. She's too, like, passive. Yeah, she's definitely gonna kill somebody. There's no way, right? Like... That's real. That's fair. I, too, would only invite the girls. She's a real girl's girl, and I get it. I get her. I understand her spiritually, you know? Okay. That's definitely a greeting. I love the, like, the sprites that they use for Ibuki. They're really silly and fun. Chiaki, my beloved. Interesting. If you can't see, how can you not see the video game she's playing? That's so... I feel like Teru is gonna die really early. I wouldn't go as far as to call us all friends. Why are they all upset at the suggestion to party until the sun comes up? That's crazy. I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. That doesn't sound like a party. That sounds like work without pay. It doesn't say any good. Yeah, I mean, you guys are on an island. Like, just vacation and have fun. We all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance. It's decided. Why? Yeah, what does he know about what's going on? Like, why does he know there's something significant happening tonight of all nights? I'm sorry for trying to meddle with your plan. Yeah, mind your own business, Mikon. It's time to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need. Then let's party hard. You be quiet. I don't like you. Where is the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma can't enter. What we need is an enclosed space. What? God, I can't stand him. No, wrong, incorrect. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I've been trying to get in there. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit. I love Model Me. Oh. If it strengthens everyone's bond with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Oh, what a homie. You're so disgusting. Bro! That was uncalled for. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be gross out. Bruh! Your kind words make me want to cry. Okay. I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally girl, what? Yeah, I don't want to do it either. What, nobody's gonna do it? Well, Sonia wants to do it, so, like, just let her do it. So go to the trouble of preparing. Yeah, like, why do some of these characters seem to know a lot more than they let on? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Does that sound fair? One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks, knowing it all held in his hand, and when it was all said and done... I'm left with the red mark. Ha! Get wrecked. You don't seem very lucky right now. Yeah. If it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. So you seem like you make a good stay-at-home dad. What? What does that even... What are these people talking about? Okay, so we're just gonna have a party. Yep, free time. Let's go. Who's out here? Mikon? No, I don't like you. I already talked to you. Show me Chiaki. Let's go. There she is. My girl. Oh, I missed. What should I do? She's gaming, but should I ask her if she wants to hang out? I spent time with Chiaki walking all the way to the supermarket to get drinks. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Bleh, no. Can I just not give her something? Because I don't have anything to give her. Yeah, I don't have anything for her. I don't like that it makes me go back to my cabin every single time I do something. That's kind of annoying. Let's see who's out here. See what I can find. Let's go exploring. Should I should check on, what is the handbook? It's F1. I should check my pet. Please be alive. Okay, clean. Okay, we're good. There was something else, wasn't there? Report card. How's the report card looking? I don't know what all that stuff means. Let's check out the market. Tell me your secrets. We'll be friends with Togami. Speak at length about the various dishes he's eaten. No, we're not giving him a present. I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind. What is your body fat percentage? Bro, what?
This can't be.
I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong. However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're 9, no, maybe even 8. Regardless, probably 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. Is that what you're thinking about, sir? Because I don't think that's what you're thinking about.
Don't worry.
A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is. This is so different from the Togami in the first one, the first season of the anime or whatever. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Do I have more free time? No, it looks like it's nighttime. Whatever, I have a party to attend. That's so sassy. Let's skedaddle on to that party. Hello, Ibuki. How are you? I was like, there's gotta be people out here to talk to, right? He didn't look too pleased about it. Yeah, he's probably not gonna show up. He's probably gonna die, actually. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way. Girl, what? Finally, we get to see what it looks like inside of here. You're here. Oh, and stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do you have to do that? Because I need to do a body check for weapons. Metal cases. Oh. That was a weird detail. The toilet. There's a tantalizing aroma. Yeah, bro's like the ultimate, the chef though, right? He cooks. He makes the foods. That's his whole thing. Sonia! This is what it looks like inside. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. I see all these, like, screws. What are those? That reminds me of the anime. I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. Is there a Monokuma in here or something? Hello, Pumpkin Cat! How are you? How are you? Welcome in! Alright, I got everything here. Well, so far, how are you, amazing place? I'm doing good! I'm doing good! I'm having fun playing this game. I love talking to the girls. The girls. Alright, I can check the kitchen really quick. I bet Teru is gonna be in there and yell at me, though. He's a butthole. Ooh. Look at all the food. What? Like, what does that mean? Knife set. I never knew there were so many different types of— Hello, Jay! Hello! To be, I mostly like the first game more. I haven't played the first game, but I've seen, like, the first season of the anime, and I know it's, like, basically the exact same thing, so there's not really a point in me, like, playing the first game, you know? Alright, to the dining hall, I think. I like the characters more, really? I think I like the characters in this one more. I like Chiaki a lot, and I like Sonia. Ah! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, Lynn! I don't know if I'm supposed to call you that, but I'm gonna. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome in. What were you playing? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. I thought that was supposed. Oh wait, no, you were left with the. You were unlucky. Never mind. I bought it from the supermarket. You what? I don't think that the supermarket. You know. Sure. I was playing my monthly Magic game. Oh hell yeah! Frankie's getting like super into Magic again. He wants me to play Commander with him. He wants me to play the Tails and the Azula deck. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way. Ew, yuck. I ain't touching no spiders. Fuck that shit, I'm out. What else can I look at here? Alright. Yeah, explain this. Yeah, there's iron plates on the walls. Lies shrouded amidst the darkness, so the iron plate appears to be bolted in the window. It's actually bolted over what's known as... Oh, yeah, okay. Bolted to the wall, but it's over a window. I have way too many decks and way too many deck spells. That's so real. That's what I've been playing. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it. But this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. I mean, okay, I guess. I'm just gonna check out the foods. There's fancy looking... Man, this is making me hungry. Like, damn, it looks good. Yeah, what is that over there that I'm seeing? AC remote control. Why is that, like, important? Okay, well. Weird. Okay. I guess I'm gonna finish talking to people. Ah! Thank you for the puff! Let me take a puff real quick. Ah. Try all the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Oh, these openings seem dangerous. I mean, I don't think anybody really cares right now. We're just in here to have a party. I just built Sonic, and I'm about to build Shadow. Yeah. We almost got you Ninja Turtles stuff at the con. But it might be best to tell Mikon to be careful. Yeah, she's the type of to trip over nothing. Yeah, that might be good, actually. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. Well, what are you saying? His hands all over me and called it a body check. Yeah, he did that for everybody. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys, too. So I feel like he wasn't getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know. Are you, Lolly? Are you? You look like you're about 10 years old. She's completely focused. Yeah, she's... I don't blame her. I understand her. The decks I normally run is a coin flip deck. Mr. House. Dice rolls are colorless with Ultima. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm glad you have a good time playing Magic. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. What? He's a mechanic though. What do you mean? It's fine if just one person is absent. That shouldn't pose a problem. Yeah, he can't murder himself, so, you know. Unless he does. Ah! A 15 streams? Holy shit. I didn't think I'd even had 15 streams since you lost your streak. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you coming to stream. It means a lot to me. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? Yeah, he can't murder anybody in the room because we're all at the party. What are you yelling for? What? What? And I can't go higher. I will go high. I believe in you, Jay. I feel like you could have just taken the meat off of the skewers instead of doing what you're doing, sir. I should go out and bring the rest of the... What is some eater ruined my arrangement? Who made the dish? Believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in you. Exactly!
What are you thinking? No.
These iron skewers are a problem. Well, you could have just, like, pushed... This is so dumb. Togami, sir, I do not believe this.
Let's go.
Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Oh, why me? Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it. Of course. Obviously I want to inspect the kitchen with you instead of eating food and enjoying a party. Hello, Soja! Hello, how are you? Welcome in! Let's get on with it and search this place thoroughly. Bet. I'm gonna find the Monokuma in here because I'm sure there is one. You're not gonna let us have forks? That's insane, sir. I know nothing about Danganronpa, but I'm Danganronpa, but I'm here to honestly, same. I watched the first season of the anime, but I don't know really anything past that, so I'm fucking lost. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duro. Okay, bye. You're being very thorough about this. Sounds like he's being a bitch, but okay. Oh, the dialogue is different from when I was here earlier. The knives. Hello. Knife set. What is... This paper is an equipment list for the kitchen. Oh, shit! We're probably gonna be missing something. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby. But it's strange. One of the items on the list seems to be short by one. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's probably knives or something like that. Is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. Okay, Ugh! I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Yeah, because he's in the first one! Duh! Oh my god. Explain! I'm so confused. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. He can't talk about the first game. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have. No, because I know there's a mystery there! Are you kidding me? This is driving me crazy. Even so, he works so hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. The kitchen's a mess. What happened in here? Don't raise your annoying voice. That's so mean. I mean, it's real. Like, I would also call Teru annoying to his face, but like, I removed all the dangerous items. Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items. Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. He don't gotta be so rude about it. Exactly. I mean, it's not like he just spent all that time making all that food for us. And you're taking his knives, and then you're gonna call him annoying? Like, damn, that's crazy. Seems to be one iron skewer missing. Exactly. I bet it's in Fuyuhiko. Is that his name, Fuyuhiko? Something like that? No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it. No, someone has it. Someone has it. It's gonna be a murder weapon. You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway.
Let's go.
Come to the dining hall for now. Okay, geez, he's such a pushy leader. I very nearly read pussy there. Not gonna lie. Ah, they're finally back. Let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. Yeah, someone's missing. That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Well, I feel like putting it out in the open is the safest place to put it, where everyone can see it, instead of like a place where someone could sneak in. We're gonna trust somebody to guard it, really. I'm not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. Girl, same. Real. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me? I feel like that's more than fair. She literally volunteered to have this shitty job. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well. Yeah, okay. So she's gonna end up dead, right?
I see.
Makes me feel like she's got the super cool melancholy vibe. Shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This case is fine. When you're as special as me, you get special privilege. That's fucking rude, sir. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you. This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. This is my emotional comfort case. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. He's like, hey kids, you want some Duralumin case? There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done, right? We can start the party. Is she actually over there panting like a dog? That's insane. Her voice actor had bills to pay. Okay, guys. Do you want me to beat the crap out of... What? Didn't she already say that? Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Monokuma? I think that would actually get her killed. Starved to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight, rather. It's better if we use our heads and think of a plan. He's got cameras in here. He knows what we're talking about. You're just gonna put yourself in danger. I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? If I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. It's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. What?! Well, that's a fucking insane thing to say out loud. These are not good people. Plus, I didn't get to read that. Well, it's pretty one-sided rivalry. But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous. I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well, that'll be... I don't think running away from Monokuma and his big mechanical monsters is going to work for you, but okay. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. Alright, let's begin. You better keep me entertained. I love that he just has hamsters with him. Like, did the hamsters also get abducted when he was abducted? Or did they just so happen to be on him? Like, what is going on? Did he, like, summon them? I see bananas and hamburgers. Tier 2 spell summon familiar hamster. Yeah, basically. Bro is like 5 hamsters. He's like, look at all my hamster. I really hope he doesn't kill anybody. I would hate for the hamsters to be accessory to murder. I hope the hamsters commit their own murder, actually. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who have developed a sense of unity. Hamsters, go. Eat that man's nuts. Hamsters, sick 'em. Nekomaru, did something happen? This party's just started, but I must return to my cottage. What?
Don't stop me.
What? Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. Ah! There's one in this old building. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What? The door won't open. Someone is in there. My Hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? What? What if you train hamsters to climb into people's mouths to suicide, into their throats to clog those? You could. You could also throw them like bombs. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all- Bro, are you not paying attention? There's definitely been a murder already. Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me. Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. No, nobody's noticing the fact he's missing an earring. There's an iron skewer missing. There's a door that they cannot open. There are, what, 3 people now that they cannot find? Or not here? This is some knockoff Saw plot. Feed people a bunch of food, but block access to the toilet. It's dark all of a sudden. Pico was guarding the circuit breaker. Oh, she's so dead. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood. The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark crying hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound. Everyone calm down. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust. Stuff is happening. No, someone killed her. Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Uh-oh. When the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh. Of fucking course.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Why do they do this? Thank you, Hiyoko, for calling that out. This is just a lot for a video game, man. Hello, Mushi! How are you? Welcome in! Wood, next.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. Sorry.
I would be more embarrassed than sorry, but okay. Just be careful. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here, too. So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were unusually useful this time. Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Someone turned them back on. Uh-oh. Don't, who knows me? You're so useless. Man, they're so mean to each other. Byakuya is missing. Oh, is he gonna be the first one killed? I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I think we should stick together and look for him, but okay. I'll look at the storage room. So can I ask you to check the entrance? Yeah, I got it. I guess I'll go look in the office. I shall go look around in the hallway. I don't understand this man up thing. Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. I'm gonna finger flick him in the face this girl. I kind of love Hiyoko. She's kind of evil in the funny, in like the best way possible. I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. What are you doing? Weren't you gonna go use the bathroom? It appears someone else is using it. The door's been shut since before the party even started. That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check it, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit, I'm going to shit. The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out. Hold on. Come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. No. Someone is... Oh my goodness. I love the music. It's so tense. That blackout totally surprised me. I was totally right to think those podunk facilities are lame. Since this place is still part of the hotel, wouldn't you assume it gets enough electricity, even so, for the circuit breaker to actually fail? Yeah, it's because someone... Why is nobody saying the obvious? Why is nobody calling it out? Nagito, sorry to surprise you. You were looking around in there. Yeah, Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is. Whoa. Nagito, he makes me very nervous. I don't trust him. I just don't. There's a Monokuma! I found one! Let's fucking go! Okay, where is Peko or Pico? Do you have a meat flavored drink? No, that's disgusting. This is what Byakuya is not here. In fact, nobody is here. Yeah, Pico or Peko was supposed to be in here. Where is she? She's dead, isn't she? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? Yeah. Yeah, it's the circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? How's anybody supposed to reach it? Yeah. It's dusty. It's better if I don't touch it. Okay. I am very confused. I know something's going on. I know something is going on. I've searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Where's Chiaki? Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. What about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined yet. Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here? No? So he's inside for sure. We thought he might have gone outside. No, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other. Is he perhaps under a table? Like, under the, like... Well, I talked to Chiaki. She said he didn't go outside. Not even, yeah. Where is she? Maybe she killed Byakuya? Maybe she pulled the circuit breaker. If she's alive, I'm going with that. Smell something. What part of... What? It smells like blood. What? You can just smell blood? Yep, he's under the table. Oh, is it gonna be Togami? It's gonna be Togami, isn't it? It's gonna be Togami, right? Yeah! Yep, he's the first to die. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Hello, Ice! Welcome in! You came in at a really good time! Oh my goodness. Okay, well, now we're not gonna know what happened between the first game and now that Togami is ending here, but... Togami already dead and beyond recognition. So there's a knife. There was night vision goggles there. There was some, like, green tape. It looked like somebody taped the knife under there, actually, and then grabbed it, maybe. Yeah, did somebody perhaps, like... Maybe they were hiding under the table. Maybe it was Fuyuhiko, then. The heavy dude is dead! The asshole guy is dead! Alright, this is... I gotta start figuring out who did it already. I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce, because if not, this... Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. The very first murder has finally taken place. If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he's such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Well, I can't see his face. He's face down, so I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya was mostly likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave the island. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I have accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Where were you, ma'am? She's just suddenly here and nobody's gonna say anything? She just, like, suddenly appeared. Why did this happen? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here. So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Okay, I have not done... I'm very nervous about this. I know there's, like... This is, like... There's, like, mini-games and stuff to do. If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the black, and you're telling us to figure out who the killer is. That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. It means you guys are already being conned by the killer. An impassioned, life-risking battle all between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. There's only ever one truth. Okay, well, Chiaki was outside with Monomi, so it can't be her. And I don't think it's Fuyuhiko, because he's not even here. Why can't we open the bathroom? I bet that missing, skewer is in the bathroom. What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate. Oh no! Poor Motomi, no! Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Damn, he bitch slapped. He corkscrew bitch slapped her. The second bear can go 3D. Oh, if only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. I have your magic stick. It's broken, though. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey, doubt, and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Corkscrew bitch slap sounds awful. It's aggressive. And because she just didn't get his jokes. That's crazy. I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this? Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it. Well, I mean, someone killed him. Whoa, why are you calling her trash? That's horrible. She helped us. Corkscrew Bitch Slap would be a great band name. That's funny. However, it is just as Hiyoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. Is still nobody gonna acknowledge the fact that Pico showed up out of nowhere? There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves. Can I say something? In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? What the heck? What happened? That guy's a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means? I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru. I'll do my best. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. Let's start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
You are right. This is the worst.
The only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Yeah, I mean, finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. What is this? It's not like I have bones in the first place. Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. Oh, that's helpful. Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie. My, Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here. Calling her a meaningless mascot. That's funny. Let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Don't rip her ears off! No! They're finally gone. The Monokuma file. Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. The estimated time of death is 11:30. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Damn it, you promised there wasn't even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. His box is open! His box is open! I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Yeah, the box is open. I mean, I'm sure that that's what the night vision goggles was inside, was that box. And then what did it even mean could be? What am I thinking? Obtain truth bullet. Monokuma file 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. What does that even mean? Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna examine or survive blah blah blah, I have to prepare myself for the worst. There's so much dialogue. Okay, let me investigate. Air conditioner, could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Beep, beep, beep. What was that sound just now? Zap. The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. Okay, AC timer has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, so I found something. Iron plates. Why are the windows covered with iron plates? No worrying about that. Okay. Well, let's look at Byakuya, I guess, under this table. First, I should investigate the top of the table, though the only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. It's tape. Seems to be a paint. Glow-in-the-dark paint so that they could see it in the dark. It seems to glow. Could this be glowing? How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall? So it was they came in before. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Yeah, they taped it onto there. Okay. Collapsed face down under the table as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Check the Truth Bullets menu to review it. From a huge pool under the table. Okay. I think it's somebody we couldn't see before. They were hiding under the table when he went under there, I think. He was already under there. He must have seen the killer go under there with his night vision goggles. I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits. If that's the case, did the killer use the night vision goggles to kill? No. I bet those were in his case. And he saw the killer go for the knife under the table. And he went after them, and they killed him. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth beyond Byakuya's death. Is this effort? Where's your earring? It is not an earring, it is the Hellhound earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, it's certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed the diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. Of fucking course, it's a Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? That's so funny. I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate. Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. As he walked towards the wall and pressed his head up against and peered beneath the floorboards. I cannot fit my arms through the opening. Where are you? Have you not realized the world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring over a Pomeranian? Gaps in the floorboard is added to the truth bullet section. Yep, a hard plastic case, but it's just the case. I wonder what was inside. So someone came in and taped that knife there before the party started. Could it have been Teru Teru? Is that what you expect? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant... Bleh. I swear I can speak English, guys. I swear. Whoever killed him is one of us. That hasn't been determined. I mean, yeah, but we're the only ones here, so, like... Who else did it? If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. A clue? Photos. The one I took just before the blackout. I will start believing you can talk English the moment you pronounce letters like letters and not lettuce. Let's see, it's this photo. And this one. Byakuya is like looking off to the side in that one. For the blackout, but huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? Tempted to clip that. Now! Bonk! Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. Yeah, so he went under there or something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Do you understand?
I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Yeah, she fell during the blackout. I don't need a recap. Blackout slept on the carpet and once was struggling to get back up. Obtained truth bullet. Embarrassing pose has been adding to the truth bullets. Oh, lovely. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us. Yeah. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing. Although if seeing was impossible, there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Please understand, we have to show her in this erotic pose again. We worked hard on it. They really, really need to make sure that we saw the fan service, guys. Everybody get your screenshots. Are you talking about her? Now then, where else should I investigate? Oh, Monomi. What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not want to talk me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. What does that even mean?
Thanks.
We should search the inside of this old building and listen to what others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the building at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. I would really like to investigate the bathroom. Great man once said investigation should be done on foot, so that's why I'm also using my feet. What?
Are you serious?
Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. What? Easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Is that a thing? Do people have fried rice with gravy? I'm gonna take a bite out of you. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. I don't think that's up to you, sir!
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other. Everyone calm down.
Step on my feet.
I knew that was Hiyoko.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh.
The damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Praise me, praise it. Girl, same. I think she wants us to praise her. I don't know. I think she might say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean about that? Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything, person. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Kibuki's account was an important clue? Why are you really biting me? She bites! She bites! Okay. What is it?
It is strange, no?
That only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that? It's fire door. You've never seen it before. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors? Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nakumaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Okay. My hometown is near Ayama and Azabu, so wild country, things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know. Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened. Right when the party started, the only one who ate any food were Akane and Pico, who took some portions for herself. Oh. Nobody's talking about Pico. I want to check out these truth bullets. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals. The body under the table, as if Byakuya were reaching for something. Okay. Bloodstained knife found under the table, a glowing pink paint substance, a pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood was splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps. Gundam dropped one of his earrings through these gaps. The AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30. Found under the table where the body was discovered. During the blackout, Mikan tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. The case Byakuya had with him, there's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case, while the key to the other aluminum case is inside there. During the blackout, Byakuya is able to discern all the noise, and then it's just a... Okay. The fire breaks out. Okay. I should check my pup. Yeah, I thought so. From reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from the outside.
That's weird. Hey.
The blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall, but that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. I guess it's not that easy. Okay, I guess we'll leave then. So I guess it'll tell me when I'm done investigating specific, like, parts of the building. It makes me wonder. Wonder what? The storage room is really dusty and dark. It even has cobwebs. I mean, yeah, but, like, doesn't mean there's nothing... Those irons, it looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there irons on this ironing board? All three of them were turned on. So they were turned on by somebody to cause a blackout? Interesting. Huh? There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. One more. I think I've got everything in here. Yeah, I guess I can leave. Okay, well, I think I've, like, done most everything. Wait. There's another fire door there, okay. Let's try this again. No, we need to get in there. It's obviously locked and nobody's in there. Okay, so I'm missing something. Oh, the office. Duh, my bad. I keep missing that door. Well, I want to talk to, Pico. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Bayakio was killed. The circuit breaker is in the office, and actually, I look suspicious. Supposed to be here, does that mean? So I was right, you weren't in the office, but why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case and the weapons? So where'd you run off to? Well, that is... It appears the bathroom inside the old building is currently occupied. Well, obviously these weren't, like, used. Timer set to 11:30. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner also set for that time? So everything has been set to 11:30, and those were set. Was it Kazuichi? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, and I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. I don't think anybody actually touched the circuit breaker besides Monokuma. They overloaded it with the air conditioners and the irons. But that means it was somebody in the, like, storage room. Hmm. I don't think there's gonna be any clues at Byakuya's house, but we'll try, I guess. I mean, he was murdered here. It's not like the killer went to his house. I mean, maybe they did, actually.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
They're getting his earring, obviously, but, like...
We're just checking.
Under the floor? Why? Who said it was futile? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see. See? Hey.
No, I don't think so. Because the knife was obviously taped to under the table. I don't think it's him either. I think that's too obvious.
Well,
It was someone at the party.
huh? Yep. Hey, hey.
What are you saying?
That's wrong. See? Hey, hey.
Yeah, so Fuyuhiko wasn't the one who did this.
I see. I'm glad.
I have not unleashed even half of my power.
Yep.
Hmm. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. What did you say? What? Don't act like that, sir. You're gonna get everybody killed.
Shut up! Jeez. Don't fuck with me!
Dumbass. Okay. I love the angry little guy.
All right.
Oh. Here it is.
Hey,
And so Naito took a deep breath.
did you call me?
Naito, did you train Monokuma? No, actually, why does he answer like a dog?
Well, this is troubling. Vamos! I'll leave the rest to you. Jeez. You're right.
Oh, what's that?
That's weird.
There's no sender. This looks pretty suspicious. Yeah, I definitely look what's inside. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. Yeah, he tried to keep everybody friends. Oh, I feel really bad for him. I'm sad that he's the first one to die in this one. Completely predicted how Byakuya would react.
Hey. Sorry. Hey.
I think the results of our autopsy should be ready. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go. Okay, we need... Whoop! Where the fuck am I? Okay. You. I want to talk to you. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. Seems awfully, like, over the top just to cover them up for renovations. What? Who is yelling? It's open? Oh, so Pico was in the bathroom. Okay. That makes sense. What? The bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long after it lasted. Hmm. We already saw this.
You guys?
I think these are just like the same things, so we're gonna go in here. If that's the case, I should give up on finding Gundam's earring. You're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you aren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. What? Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this, this diagram was the result. Yeah, he had to have seen someone go for that knife. But who? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No, no. Still, around 5 millimeters. Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick. Wait, what?
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you.
I'm at a point where I think I know who it's not. I know it's not Chiaki. I know it's not Mikan. I know it's not, Nekomaru. I don't think it's Teru Teru. Although I guess it could still be Teru Teru. I don't know. I think it could be Mahiru. Oh yeah, I've seen Monokuma Rock. Never mind. I know where I'm going. Duh. I swear I pay attention. I know how to play video games, guys. I promise. The way the water is animated in the background. Like, they didn't have to do that. It's just moving up and down. It's really silly looking. That lighthouse. Okay. Here it is. You're so spindly. I know. Hajime's a twink. What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before? We still needed his knowledge. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? I dragged this one back over here. Oh no, I'm getting a little sleepy. Uh-oh. Dumbass. I like how much she calls them dumbasses. They are kind of dumbasses. That's where we're in for Gundam. I'm right here. Oh, he got his earring. How did he get his earring? How do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles. He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Yep, kind of thought so. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Would it now, Chiaki? Would it be difficult? He's not playing around. Really? Someone's dead and you're like, I don't think he's playing around. I mean, it could have been Kazuichi, Mahiru, or Teru. How far underneath the ground are we going? Jesus. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then, are we just going straight to hell? Like, holy shit. Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats while your names are written. I think it might have been Teru Teru, to be honest. The blue hue of our vacation is now a crimson red. Okay, I guess we're starting.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Simple enough.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
What does that mean?
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
Damn, Mommy catching strays!
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit.
Okay, this is kind of cool. It's all voice acted and stuff. This is really cool.
What does that mean?
I mean, really, he couldn't have done it.
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our mind? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Let's start with that mystery.
We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, thinking about if is a wasting of time. We have to do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my irritating rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move the reticle, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so I've got to find mistakes in their statements. Knife, bloodstain under the table, gaps in floorboard. Knife.
Byakuya's body. In a place like that.
His body was underneath the table. At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
That's not true. Oh. Oh, I have to use that one? Oh.
His body. In a place like that.
That's dumb. Okay. Well.
His body was underneath the table.
probably moved the body there.
Oh, wait, fuck.
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Well, I missed it, because I fucking...
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Wait, what? I don't understand how this works.
Hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery.
Do I have to, like, shoot... Do I have to shoot the specific words?
Why was Byakuya's body
I am...
in a place
So only mistakes and statements about the knife. No, because I can change the bullet. I didn't know.
At the very back of the dining hall.
after the killer murdered Byakuya? They probably moved the body.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I was clicking the wrong area.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body. Huh? What? Try to remember what the body looked like when you found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through.
I did it! Praise me. Tell me I did good. I am the ultimate gamer. It's me. I'm the best.
I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Bruh, that's crazy.
I respond better to praise, you know.
Same.
If the killer didn't move the body,
Me.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
This stream is great. Even if you fail at video games, you're so fun to watch.
So Byakuya,
Thank you.
for reasons unknown,
He snuck under the table because the knife was there.
thereafter.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reached for the knife.
You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked.
The black guy dove under the table.
No, he definitely didn't.
Wait. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
He went under there because he saw somebody else going under there. Akane sure has boobs, bigly. She's the booba lady, okay? Reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... Whoops. What? Oh, that was a question? I thought I had accidentally clicked a button. It's connected... He was grabbing the knife. We know that. Okay. No, it's not the night... Well, because he was wearing the night vision goggles and he saw someone go under the table for the... Okay. Well, whatever. It was the knife then, I guess. We'll do this one. Yeah. I knew it was either the knife or the night vision goggles for that. I was like, I don't know what they were looking for.
Knife?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Same, Ibuki. That's literally what I said when I saw it. Yeah.
Under the table.
Particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so he cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
The paint.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like,
Yeah.
for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Yup, probably.
That's not impossible.
What do you mean?
You seem rather
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
There's only one weak spot, but from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail, so please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the space key, you can progress the argument slowly. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume the focus gauge, so be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Knife, bloodstain, gaps, AC timer. Okay.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct.
Yes.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hamhands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black.
He had night vision goggles.
So dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah! I did it first try! I'm the best ever.
There was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
Yeah! I'm the best ever. I'm so smart. I'm gonna solve all of these murders.
You saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles? Your reasoning is out of focus.
Huh?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
No.
The way around?
Seriously? The killer used
No.
night vision goggles.
Because we knew the case was... We saw the case in the Duralumin case. So it was Mahiru. Please counter the other person's remarks with WASD keys. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally, and based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage, plus it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears there's been a delay in contacting you. I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any changes to your handbook. Only the name was changed, but you don't think a change in feeling is important? If you press the escape... Okay. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing, but... Gonna go with this one.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
Wait, what?
Just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Wait.
Just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
What? I don't understand.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I don't understand this.
If you just use the killer obviously used those night that's gotta be it.
Okay, I guess. I don't understand this at all.
Night vision. Then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the party.
Oh. I need to refute.
They used night
Oh, I
vision
have to.
kill Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned. The
This is not what I wanted to hit. There we go.
In reality, so those goggles were planted again. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, I have to hit. Oh, fuck. I'm hitting the wrong button.
They used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
There we go. Okay. I figured it out. I figured out how to do it. This is confusing, but okay. Okay.
But why?
Inside the duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that duralumin.
First try. Didn't lose even once.
I said assume. If you can never use such clever language.
Me too.
Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case. Since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
And he was the only one who knew they were in there.
When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
I do not understand what's going on with the side of this dude's head. I'm gonna be so for real.
I am weird, aren't I? Times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in. No. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall. Yes.
I see. There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
Too tired and too stoned for big words. Literally all the time.
Probably hit the knife like duct tape and went to the other side of the table.
I'm laid out. I make comfy in case I don't write messages anymore. I passed out. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by for stream. I hope you have comfy sleep and good dreams. This may be off topic.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. You went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
Well, he got a letter.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too?
Well, did you predict the murder? Question mark.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please?
Yeah, there was the murder letter. How lucky that I have that on me. Love the show, never played the games. I'm in the same boat, actually. I've never played the games before, but I really like the show, so I'm giving the games a chance. But hello, Adam! How are you? Welcome in! How are you doing?
Letter someone sent you.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell.
Hating, feeling, real,
Lies.
felt.
Don't lie.
It doesn't. It does matter though, because someone knew there was gonna be a murder.
By gathering everyone in one place, we try to create a situation where everyone can keep tabs on each other. In doing so, we try to put the writer of the letter in a situation, but the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
Well, clearly it wasn't a prank, because someone died. Obviously. What?
You should have told us you received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? See.
Screw that noise. Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Am I supposed to know who it is? Who is it among us? Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Already.
If they were willing to come forward, they never...
Someone in this room killed Byakuya.
What is it, Miss?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
The glow in the dark paint.
But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No.
I see.
Wow.
Glowing paint was the mark. With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in the pits? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was
Yeah, because they did. I think it's Mahiru.
No. That's why they use the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
I really think it's Mahiru at this point. She's looking awfully nervous over there.
Which means it was you, Peko Yama.
No.
Peko killed poor Byakuya.
It wasn't Peko. I think... Oh, Adam! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you, thank you! Ah! I think Peko was in the bathroom that whole time. I think that's where she was. I'm gonna be so for real. I think she was having some tummy issues.
The one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
No, they didn't trip the breaker. Nobody could reach it. They overloaded the breaker with the ACs and the irons. The blue-colored Wii spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. I thought if you sub, you don't get ads. Yeah, you get to go ad-free with subs. Instead of arguing with that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement still in ads. Oh, if they've already started, I don't think it'll, like stop them. But it'll stop you from ever getting them again. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls.
Since Peko was in the office,
Oh, it's fucking Nekomaru.
blackout at any time.
No. Fuck, I was trying to argue. Okay.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office.
Yeah, she was in the bathroom.
I agree with that.
Yep. I figured it out. I did it.
Peko is telling the truth.
She was in the bathroom. She was having tummy issues.
Tell me you're crushing on Peko.
No.
I don't like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
Yes.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
It was Peko. I called it. I knew it.
I guess that would be true.
She had tummy issues.
With a commode?
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt.
What is with this dude's obsession with shit? Ah, it's so gross.
She'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I said it's fine. But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something? As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? Seriously, stop it.
Yeah, please. Can someone kill him next?
Is that really just a cool?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
She did have her own portion of food.
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The AC timer. That'll prove that they planned it.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Was it Teru Teru?
You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Oh no, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Ugh. Okay, it wasn't.
Anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
No, wait, what?
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
It's gotta be the party
Now
dishes.
that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think? No, that's wrong.
Yeah, Akane or whatever ate the food too.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food.
Yeah.
Connie ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent.
Don't apologize. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative act.
Fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering. Let's just dismiss Pekka's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
She's got an issue with Mikon specifically, it seems like. The blackout itself is what's actually important, yes. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. The irons and the AC timers. Okay. Irons. Yeah, okay.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Oh, it's an agree? No. Oh, no, I'm trying to argue, not Bleh! Okay, the orange ones are the agrees, and the, okay, you don't get to choose.
Breaker and how did they do it?
Okay. Fuck.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone?
She's gonna bonk. No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
Probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker.
Yes, it doesn't have to be the breaker.
Tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
What? Okay.
The breaker, and how did they do it?
Bruh, can I please, like, skip to the where I was?
Knock you on the head.
It's Chiaki, Nekomaru, storage room tablecloth, and Teru.
Probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
That one?
I agree with that.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I know what clue is relevant.
It's just as Mayu said. The blackout was caused by a power. Of course, that's not a coincidence.
Someone caused it.
Caused it.
Yeah, there was the irons and the AC.
Why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on.
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Huh?
Hold on a second. Let me speak too.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Okay.
That's inexcusable!
Why are you so mad? I think it's the AC timer.
The storage room caused the blackout.
Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to hit.
Turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dump when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down.
Wait, what?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, for the killer to turn the irons off, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room, and that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the irons call, and the killer had to go to the storage room before that.
Hmm.
If the irons in the storage room called for the killer to turn the irons off, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room, and that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to if the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those.
There we go. I got it. I was like, I gotta wait for the orange words to show up.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioner!
Ah!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m.
When the time I understand.
Indubitably?
Probably check the old building's energy usage. Once they set the air conditioners timers, just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
What a hateful thing to say, Monomi.
If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! Couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, if I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall. It's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what. Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find him.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
No way everybody will lose now. This little incident just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Huh? Is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Huh?
We found out how the blackout occurred. Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Only one of us is capable of that. What do you him as lying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, but that might be because
You're changing your story again?
What?
I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to
What the fuck?
believing in others?
Is he trying to get everybody killed?
Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy. Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we?
What is Nagito doing? It feels like he's doing this on purpose.
Or another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Single
Wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Is it? Did Nagito do this?
Who the killer is? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table.
Let's try examining the situation.
The diagram of where everyone was...
Nagito was right there. Was it Nagito? He followed the cord. I thought he was in this game for a lot longer. I really did.
Here! Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
Nagito did it.
There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord. They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
There's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito.
You're the only one!
Yeah, Nagito did it.
Nagito, it
I knew I didn't trust that guy. I knew I didn't. I've been saying it this entire time. I didn't trust that guy. He was trying so hard to be my best friend. When he was cleaning.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
And he was able to set everything up during that.
You would have had a chance to
And he's the one who set up the draw, too.
That's... You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it. Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one
Who's bad because of the show, and I got really hyper-fixated. I've only seen the first season of the show, so I don't know anything about this one. That's why I started with this one and not the first game.
cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did
Yup.
prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I fucking knew it.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan.
Yeah, to get everybody to give up so that he could leave.
Was to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind.
I've seen the third scene, so it's killing me not to say ah. Nope, I've only seen the first one.
Say something.
Yeah, I know. That's why I started with this one, is because I haven't seen it.
The ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is. Huh? Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone. Right.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Just a touch. Just a little bit.
Expected Yaku to have night vision guns. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, all saw how that played out. A twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Man, I fucking love the music in this game. It slaps so hard.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me would even lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm going to be like this. Two arrogant half-truths who cling to hope. Too disdain to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Damn. Self-hate queen.
Totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Bitch, same.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, it's not really the time to bring it up.
Sonia, me and Sonia could talk horror movies. That's my wife.
send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least someone would feel sorry.
I do like in the third season they bring these characters' backstories, and that's cool. I'm excited to like finish this game and like try the other Danganronpa games and stuff. Yeah, he's the one who suggested the building. Yeah.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. And it reminds me, Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Probably so you wouldn't be in there to like defend everybody.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons. The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
That's wild.
That's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Oh, he is the luckiest.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
Because he's lucky.
Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. I see. You were the ultimate lucky student. Did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your
That's fucking insane, actually.
just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Someone called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem very lucky. I was thinking that too when they said that. I was like, maybe he'll like find something cool.
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted. Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me! Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, it's only fitting that you symbols
I'm not gonna do that. Ah!
shine even brighter. That is my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this site.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
How should I put this? Is Nagito? Yes, he just said he was the killer.
What do you say? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I'm the most unlucky guy IRL. Same. I'm so fucking unlucky. It's actually ridiculous.
Then keep your mouth shut. For now?
We know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all this means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think he did. Because it wasn't a knife that killed him. It was Teru Teru. Right? It was Teru Teru. Nagito's just crazy. It's one of the things from the kitchen. Whoa! Hiding?
During the blackout.
Knows.
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Oh, if you cross your eyes like this,
It was definitely Teru Teru, right?
Distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know? Whose life? Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules? Nobody can see in the dark. Matter, don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? That's not it. Not it.
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Hmm.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm sure someone could, isn't that right?
Don't act so surprised. Yeah, so she should...
everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
Who was stepping on Hyoko's feet?
What's going on? This is...
Turn the damn lights on.
Nagito's who said ow.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the
Hold on a sec. Such perceptive hearing. Impressive.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Hyoko, chill, my girl. It is not that deep.
With your knife of truth. However,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
almost sounds like
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Miyako. Shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Miyako, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right.
I couldn't even grab the knife.
Couldn't even grab the knife.
Which means Togami used the knife to defend himself?
What the hell? What's...
Now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened after getting shoved out.
Table. I was just as confused as you guys. Lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was before I realized it. The lights had come back on. Miyako's body was lying on the table.
hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
What?
From the very beginning, hiding the knife. But unfortunately, my plan for what happened after that, even I don't know.
He was just trying to get everybody killed. That's funny. He's just an asshole. What other word is brimming with so much give up? That's so fucking funny. Bro was like, yeah, I did it. I did it. It was me. I think it was Teru. It was the skewer, and he had a skewer, and he did it. Huh? I think it's Teru. Okay, I guess. Monokuma's just fucking with us. Okay.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got... No, I'm not gonna believe, cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Oh, yay.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's...
Shut up!
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually.
It was Teru.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used,
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed...
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel nothing.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Bro, that's so sad. No.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because there were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth. He stabbed Byakuya to death.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to... I get...
We did see that, yes.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth. If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it.
No.
was found in the storage room.
Are you suggesting he hit it? No, you mean after the lights came on?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table. That's not just impossible for someone like...
Then
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that.
Oh no, they slid him under the table with the tablecloth. Well, they could have flipped the tablecloth.
That doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed.
I don't understand at all.
What?
But not under the table. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
Any scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a key word related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letter clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. That is what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. You can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful when you press the right mouse button while you have a letter caught. You can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. Okay. If you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of Improved Hangman's is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Okay, I think I understand, sort of. No. No. What is the question? Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? Is it under? Yeah, under the tape, under the floor. No! I understand this game a little bit. Nope, fuck. It's the... I just wish I was like the episode in the Family Guy where Peter went in Japanese game show and it carried on. I'm too dyslexic to spell this. Spelt. Let's see, it's T. It's Floa. I need L. There. There.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floor.
Under the floorboards?
Floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death. If so, that means the killer was able to...
From where?
I don't know that yet, but...
I remember one person. Yeah, Gundam Tanaka.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped this... About that here.
I say.
About that hellhound.
Including...
Used everything. However, it's just as the...
Is it safe to say that Brendan wasn't wearing a ear? And if he had it on,
He figured out a way under the floorboards.
It's undestructible. I am the truth.
Just tell me.
Or the might of the... Fine. I shall tell you all.
The storage room.
The storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk.
It was definitely Teru Teru.
The secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assault. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, and as a result of that alone.
There he goes, blabbing about anyway. Then that has to be how
Right, okay.
space beneath the floor is empty.
Yeah, it was Teru Teru.
Gotta move from the storage room to the dining hall.
It was Teru Teru.
I see. If they pass
And that's how they left the tablecloth in the storage room.
The killer lurked under. You don't like stab, stab, stab?
you were saying they snuck under the floorboards, so was
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. Who wasn't at the party? I didn't participate, but yeah, this.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequented them.
Judging from this photo, I. Obvious.
It's not him. It's Teru Teru.
Into the tough guy.
Don't mess with me!
See? Yep, that's right.
You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully. Okay.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
They could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means
Oh.
no alibi.
culprit is self-evident.
Fuck. It's Chiaki. Chiaki is... No, he's not.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
They could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Hello, hello! You must be a Danganronpa fan.
Killer?
I'm very bad at this game, I'm sorry. I am not familiar with the,
That means you have no alibi.
Yeah, Chiaki saw him. I liked the first season of the anime, but I haven't seen anything past that. I don't know anything past that. That's why I started with the second game, because I was like, this is the second season, so I'll just start here, because I know the first season. Okay, okay. But it's taking a very long time. Listen, I'm doing my best, okay. Yeah, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. It's Teru Teru, because the kitchen's right next to the storage room, and he said he stumbled out and, like, ended up in the storage room, I think, is what he said.
It's still your fault. Like,
It's definitely Teru Teru. Teru Teru did it. It was Teru Teru. I'm putting all of my eggs in this basket. I'm locking in that answer. It was Teru Teru who did it.
wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already...
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
The only thing I wish was this game was made into a season. I just wish that they made all of the games into, like, seasons, because I wanted to watch all of it instead of having to play it, because I'm not very good at these games, but, like, here I am!
Down that dark hallway to the storage room was like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs. You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer. But is it really? It might be better if we examine it.
It was super dark, you know?
Here's something I overlooked, for clarity's sake, once again.
Black or
Yeah, I'm thinking the fire door is key here.
dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
They didn't use a light. What? Something someone suggested?
Really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Was it the party dishes?
Not possible.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Oh shit. From the dining hall to the storage room. What?
It was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Ah, thank you for the puff!
Seafood bowl without fish.
Really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
No, they definitely used a string, right? That's what they said.
Hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl.
I'm actually so confused. You can read the bullet descriptions by opening your handbook. Yeah, let's see. Kitchen. Iron plate for a barbecue and portable stove for cooking hot pots. Oh, it's not the party dishes. It's gotta be the, it's gotta be the fire door. Ugh.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Can I do that? No. Yeah, they did use a string. No, no. No, they didn't use a string. Fuck. Okay.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like
No. Okay, they didn't use a string.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I'm so fucking lost here. Hold up. What do I have? I have the Duralumin case, the kitchen equipment lace, the murder threat, the party dish. It's gotta be the fire door.
Making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string?
It's not.
Maybe
Okay, well, the white noise was in front of that. Second pair of goggles. That's what I'm thinking. Because, yeah. But I missed it there. Because there was the white noise in front of it.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No. It's not that one either. Huh?
Dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
I want to say the answer, but I don't want to backseat. I'm going to try it one more time. If I fuck it up, you can just tell me, because I'm really confused. And I'm not sure what it wants me to do here.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Normally, I would say no backseating, but I'm super stuck.
Used a light.
That always sounds impossible.
Yeah, okay, well. The killer's method.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Fuck it. It's not the string, though. So I must have the wrong evidence, then. But I already used...
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Frick. I don't understand what it wants. Whoops. Yeah, I don't... Fuck. I'm gonna lose. Shit.
Really dark during the blackout. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it the Duralumin case?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No, they didn't use a string.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Floorboards, night vision goggles.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
What?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Hold up. Okay, what? What? Okay. Because it's not the party dishes one. It was definitely Terra who did this. I just don't fucking know what it wants me to do here. Yeah, I genuinely don't fucking know what it wants me to do here, because none of these things seem connected, like, actually. And I tried the only thing that I think feels right. I don't know. Because it only gives me the options that are relevant, but, like... Fire door is the only one that, like... Okay. Because I'm assuming we can't use, like, the same one twice. The floor with the goggles. Yeah, we can't... That's not an option, friend. No, there is no floor or Alright, if I lose here, that's okay. I will just end stream and we'll come back to this next time. The killer's method for moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested. Yeah, that's so helpful.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Moving in a storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No. The case?
Really dark during the blackout. Moving in a storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving in a storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Oh, so do the seconds you get from that actually make a difference? Because, like, it's got the set, like, amount that it's gonna say no matter what.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Oh, okay, cool. I'll just go fuck myself. Ah, no, fuck. Oh, nope.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
It increases the time you have to figure the answer out. Oh, I see.
It's like making a seafood.
Oh, fuck. Okay, time's up. Yeah, that's okay. I fucked it up. And honestly, no. I will just figure it out next time. It's cool. If we were gonna do that, we would have done that before I lost. Okay, we're not gonna retry right now because I meant to end this stream like an hour ago, but this trial went way longer than I thought it would be. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I'm dumb and have a hard time figuring stuff like this out. But thank you guys. I hope you had a good time. Bye-bye.